into the Xfinity preview show after an off week where you're finally getting back started, and I traded in 2 for the price of 1 over here. I have Austin Cindric and Justin Allgaier filling in for Jonathan Merriman. Thank you guys for being here. I know it's a busy week. Let's talk about Richmond. I know you have to kind of rack the brain a little bit. Cole Custer wins, but we all finished 2 and 3. What's it gonna take to get into victory lane this season?
Ooh, I gotta have more races like that. I mean, being able to lead the race and be able to be in that position near the end of the race and come up a little short, you know, you want to have more days like that, but you also want to win. So we're in it to win, and but obviously a good finish like that gets us in the dash for cash.
Now you've kind of had a little bit of a struggle the start of this season too. So how do you turn? I know it's there. So how do you turn the program around and kind of get the 7 camp going?
That's probably been the hardest part. Is we've led a lot of laps. We've run up front. We've won stages. We've done all the things we need to do. So to just go and have a good run and to have a good day and obviously qualify for the dash for cash, that's huge. I mean, as rough of a season as we've had, and as I think we've only finished 50% of the races, to still be 6th in points and to still have the amount of laps led and the points that we do is still pretty special, but yeah, definitely frustrating.
Well, Jonathan Merriman picks the 7 camp a lot on here, so he'll get there eventually.
Maybe
unless
he's
he
my
gives
bad
you
luck.
Some,
I don't know.
might be.
I don't know. I doubt it.
Well, we're heading into the 3rd week for Dash for Cash. The 2 of you against Tyler Reddick and Cole Custer. Is that a little bit of a motivation, having that $100,000 check also be waiting in victory lane?
Yeah, no doubt. Obviously, it's big. The teams are excited about it. I know my guys are back at the shop, and you know, every little detail means that much more because you know it could be the difference between 100 grand. You know how close the finishes are at Talladega, and for me, it's a huge weekend as well because it's the Moneyline 300. That's my primary sponsor all year. Like, there's a lot of incentive to have a good day. Yeah.
I think what Xfinity's done for this series and for this sport is really special, and to be able to go for this dash for cash, to like Austin said, to have that $100,000 on the line, that's a big incentive for the teams, for the drivers, for the crew. I mean, this is a race within a race, and obviously if you go to victory lane, it's super easy because you get both of the trophies, but we want to also put ourselves in contention for that next one at Dover as well.
So let's talk about Talladega and what you can expect there, because outside of the car, it just looks like a really good show that you guys put on, but inside of the car, what can we expect from that super speedway?
I'd ask Justin. I haven't had much luck on super speedways lately.
I think the hardest part about Talladega, and we were actually just discussing this before we came on air, it's so much bigger than Daytona, and it's really not. I mean, it's only 0.16 of a mile bigger, but it just feels
big,
massively bigger. And so for us as competitors, you get a false sense of security because it is big and wide, and you're able to kind of move all over the racetrack, but the draft is still the draft, and you're still out there with 39 other competitors that you're really not sure. I don't know what he's thinking. He doesn't know what I'm thinking. And very rarely do those line up. You either love Talladega or you hate it. And it's all based on how that day goes. If you finish the race and everything goes well, you love it. If you crash, especially early, you hate it at that moment. So hopefully we battle it out for the win and we're not crashed. That'd be a good day.
Well, fans are always excited to get back to Talladega. I think the drivers a little bit are too. Y'all might be intimidated, but I think it's a fun time out there. We do this every single week, so I'm gonna make you guys do it too. I just have 1 win. Jonathan Merriman has 0, so you have to do better than him. But let's pick who we think is gonna win this Saturday. You can pick yourself if you want.
I mean, I'll pick myself, yeah.
All right.
I'll bet on myself any day.
Okay.
I mean, you said the seed is 7 hot, so we're gonna go with 7. We'll go with myself.
All right, well, if you win this weekend, that definitely means that Jonathan Merriman is your bad luck charm.
Yeah, he's not allowed to ever pick me again.
And I won't let him pick the 22 either.
Good, thank you.
All right, well, I'm gonna make my pick, and since there's 2 guests here, I get 2 picks, which is only fair, right?
That is fair.
So I'm gonna go with the 7 and the 22 to win in
Bold
Talladega.
choices, I like it.
Yeah, I like it. I like the
All
style.
right, that is coming on Saturday at 1 p.m. We're headed to Talladega. It's the great state of Alabama for the Moneyline 300, only on FS1.